Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's time for our Make Every Month Black History Month series. Who will be our selection for this month? Let's go back and take a look at our Resplendence fact sheet. There are tons of inspiring women here. Let's pick one that doesn't have an inspiring woman doll already. How about, Dorothy Height? Our Resplendence fact sheet reads, Dorothy Height, the club woman. In the old days, it was the club women who got the job done. White-gloved, wearing hats and pearls, these women cut an exemplary, no-nonsense figure of the community. Through their efforts, they provided for the sick, destitute, and cared for orphan children when no one else could. Dorothy Height epitomizes that tradition. Born in 1912 in Richmond, Virginia, Height was an A student who went on to graduate with a bachelor's and master's degree from New York University in 1933. Height created her legacy with her involvement and leadership in the National Council of Negro Women, Delta Sigma Theta sorority, and the YWCA, among other groups. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you our next candidate for an inspiring woman makeover, Dorothy Height. Okay, so I know you're wondering, how do I create my own inspiring woman doll? Step 1. Find a doll that resembles the iconic person that you have selected for the Black History Month series. Okay, why are there horses in here in the doll box? Oh goodness, another horse. Now this is not going to help me find the perfect doll for this. Wait a minute. What? Donkey, what are you doing in here? Okay, she has to have a lighter skin tone, brown hair, brown eyes. That's not gonna work. Almost, but not quite. She's got a short haircut, so maybe like a short bob looking doll. No, that's not gonna work either. Let's see here. What about, hold on, I think we have a winner. Step 2, research your doll's new identity. Let's head over to the Smithsonian's National Museum of African American History and Culture for more information on this iconic woman. It is there that you can see Dorothy Height's famous quotes that explain her legacy. Dorothy Height stated, and I quote, "As more women enter the public life, I see developing a more humane society. The growth and development of children will no longer depend solely on the status of their parents. Once again, the community, as the extended family, will rekindle its caring and nurturing. Though children cannot vote, their interests will be placed high on the political agenda, for they are indeed the future." Step 3. Research your doll's new identity and choice of style. I will say one thing about these inspiring women that made a legacy during Black History Month. Sure had a keen sense of style. Just look at all these outfit options that she's had over the years. True queendom. Miss Dorothy is going to make it very hard for me to make a selection of an outfit to sew for her doll. Just look at all of these options. Way too many options. Okay, one thing I see here, pearls. Lots and lots of pearls, so her doll has got to have some pearls around her neck and on her ears. I think I found the perfect outfit for this doll. Did you see it? Which one would you choose if you had the option? Oh yes, this is the one. Step 4. find the right fabrics to perfect the look. As most of you know, I like to use fabrics that are reusable. Things from the thrift store or old clothes that have holes or tears in them are perfect for fabrics, especially if you want to go for this color purple for this iconic doll. Step 5. Sew an outfit appropriate for this Black History icon. Ooh, take a look at this doll being sassy with me for not sewing fast enough. Hang on, girl, I'm coming. While I sew, let's learn more about the life of this inspiring woman. No one will do for you what you need to do for yourself. Dorothy Height. Dorothy Irene Height was born on March 24, 1912, in Richmond, Virginia. Her family later moved to Rankin, Pennsylvania, where she excelled as a student. Height eventually received a scholarship to attend college. In 1929, she was admitted to Barnard College, but was not allowed to attend because the school did not admit African Americans. But that did not stop Miss Height. She went on to graduate from New York University, where she received a bachelor's in education and a master's in psychology. After receiving those accolades, her first job was a social worker in Harlem, New York. After that, she joined the staff of the Harlem Young Women's Christian Association, the YWCA. She wasn't there long before she became a leader in the local organization. She created diverse programs and pushed the organization to integrate YWCA facilities nationwide. She later joined the National Council of Negro Women, NCNW, and through that program, she focused on ending the unaliving by rope of African Americans and reconstructing the criminal justice system. In 1957, she became the 4th president of the NCNW. Under her leadership, the NCNW supported voter registration in the South. They also financially aided several civil rights activists throughout the country. Height was president of the NCNW for over 40 years. In 1963, Height, along with other civil rights activists, organized the March on Washington for Jobs and Freedom. In addition to her work in the United States, Height traveled extensively. She served as a visiting professor at the University of Delhi, India, and with the Black Women's Federation of South Africa. For all of her efforts during the civil rights movement, Height was awarded and recognized by many organizations. In 1989, she received the Citizens Medal Award from President Ronald Reagan, and in 2004, Height was honored with the Congressional Gold Medal. The same year, Height was inducted into the Democracy Hall of Fame International. Okay, let's take a moment to check in on our doll. Looking good, but we're not quite there yet. I still have a few more accessories to add. While I do that, take a look at this African American landmarks and historical sites in the Washington, D.C. area. This display I showed you before in one of the other videos, but it has a wide array of different iconic figures from Black history. There's the Martin Luther King Jr. statue, the Rosa Parks sculpture, and there's somebody that looks familiar, isn't it? Miss Dorothy Height. Here are some close-up photographs of the items in the display case. According to BarnesandNoble.com, this perfect little gem of an autobiography written with the eloquence and modest grace that has informed every aspect of the author's remarkable life. This book will go a long way towards rectifying its oversight. If you're looking for some fun facts and more information on Dorothy Height, I highly recommend that book. It's a good read. That book had a lot of information that wasn't as highlighted in the civil rights movement's narratives. For example, did you know that Dorothy Height spearheaded the Black family reunion with the NCNW in 1986? The National Black Family Reunion is a cultural event held annually on the National Mall in Washington, D.C. It's sponsored by the National Council of Negro Women, NCNW, and the event celebrates Black community, church, and family values. It was established by Dr. Dorothy Height, former chair of the NCNW and longtime activist, to combat negative stereotypes about the African American family. The event features food, entertainment, education, and cultural activities. If you're interested in such an event, check out myblackfamilyreunion.org for more information about possible events in your area. Okay, who's ready for the big reveal? I gave this doll some sensible shoes indicative to that time frame and this purple velvet dress, which matches one of the pictures that I found online. Every picture I saw her in, she had on a pair of pearls and some pearl earrings, which I made myself from this set I got from the Dollar Tree. I'm going to place my new Dorothy Height doll in my business office where she can get back to work providing civil rights for those that need it most. As always, if you have enjoyed the video, please remember to comment, like, share, and subscribe. See you next time here on at Mama Bear Jenny Dolls.